Everybody, we're just taking a quick look at some of the artifacts that we're going to be going through in the next day or two. This one still has its clay pack eye, and this pottery piece is very interesting because it has these lines through it. It's a really neat one. It's got lots of little images and portraits on it as well. As you can see, these big eyelashes and ridges for eyes. It almost looks mechanical the way that this thing was put together. Or carved out, I guess I should say. But it is a very interesting piece. So this is one of the ones that we're going to be doing a little bit of a series on here. Look at that thing, huh? So we'll be cleaning it off together. And I'm seeing them just pop out everywhere. We'll be cleaning them off together and taking a look at them. Ooh, this one's a weird one. Yeah, stuff nightmares are made of. So, sorry for the focus there and the bouncing around, but I'm going to clean off a few of these tables because some of these artifacts we've already gone through. So we'll be taking care of that, and still have a lot more here to go through, a lot more organization still going on, but kind of show you a few of them that kind of been checking out recently. So we have this one here. It's kind of a long face, big nose, big chin variant. You can see his lips there. And if you look closely, there may be, of course he's got that big flat top, and there may be some carvings in there for his eye. It's a really nice one. And you can see these diamond shapes on this. This one's a fairly interesting piece. All these gateway style pieces are very interesting. You can see how there is on the smooth section of the stone. See how there's layers again. So you have the height, the smooth section down here, kind of where the white outlines. And you tilt it and kind of see probably just a small portrait in the bottom there. And then also just a whole larger one too. The carving for the right side is very great. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit there so that you can see the carving there. And so watch what happens there. So you see how the little mouth pokes out. And on the smooth section, there's also a different style of portrait. Let's go ahead and give that a little flip and see what we see. You can see how where the clay pack is still inside where the eye is right there. And as we tilt that, curious stuff. So we have lots to go through still. It's an interesting one there. This one here. Some of these are really great with their paint. A few of these have their color on them really well still. This carving, this red eye in here, just looks like a rock with eyes on it, doesn't it? I think it's like this. It's another great face on the left side portrait this time. So this one, you know, the artist had these big eyes in mind. So this will be a fun one to check out as well. Perhaps a bird painted on right here. And in the white, you can see just a portrait of a person here with the white eye. See the circle and the nose sticking out in the open mouth. And just on the white section there. See him? And then if you look, so you see the white section, you get into the light a little bit. And then if you see the black section, it's an exact copy of that. So the white section here with the white eye and the nose and the mouth there, that's, oh, look at the color change too. So the face is actually very white. And then back here, it's more of a red. So you see the very, very white. And then you see, of course, the black circle. And then for the outside image here on the black, there's another one as well. That's something else. So now that we found one, should be able to find more because it just makes it a lot easier. I like the black outlined one. You guys see what I'm talking about here with the eye kind of right in there? And there's a great eye right here, so let's flip it upside down. And look at the black for surface images. Maybe it has a pointy hat. And there's a figure in black. His chin and a nose and his eye maybe, and his cheekbone sticking up right there. In the white in the very background, doing it like the classic way that we normally do it. There'll be a portrait in there as well. Ooh, this one's going to be fun. All right. Yeah, a lot to do on this. Ooh. So we'll bring this one out into the sun as well. It's been raining here for a couple days, so kind of got the itch to show you guys a few of these. Those are little top hat guys. So of course here we have our little mushrooms. Really like the hashings. And tons more to go through, guys. So this little character right here you can see how he has that little spiral sticking out? That's his face in there. You see the way he is painted on? Just with his open mouth, like a laughing face character. So he's got his eye, if you look for just the black spot right there is his eye. His nose is sticking out, and then he has an open mouth. And of course his chin and the back of his head. And then he's got like maybe a feather sticking up the front.